How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Clannad. It's a new playthrough, a new route. Now, I know you guys can probably see the title and guess who's next. It's Mrjacharles, it's Ryou, and I've got to admit, I've been looking forward to her, because I'm going achievements so the fucking intro song doesn't play and just, like, wreck my gameplay. But I've been looking forward to this girl because she seems very interesting. It's always the shy ones. I think we're going to find some interesting stuff, and there's going to be a lot of character development going on here. Maybe we'll kiss or some shit, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, because on one hand I think she's cute, but on the other hand I don't know if it suits us. And also, I'll have to kiss her sister at some point, won't I? Which is also a bit strange, but maybe I won't. Maybe the game will actually let me be friends with this girl as opposed to, you know, trying to doink her. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it's going to happen now. We got a new playthrough, a new story. I've actually played a few stories now. I can actually kind of rank them. I still think the best one, so, no, don't load. I've got a new game now. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I still think the best story is Tommy. I mean, Mrjacharles was a decent story. A bit short, but I'm fine with it being short because, like, you know, she's not a main character, like someone who's, like, got that much commitment or dedication or anything. Like, you know, there's other more important characters is what I'm saying. At least Mrjacharles was better than Missai, who was just a bit dull to me. Right, so what am I doing? I meant to, okay, so I'm not meant to record the voice this time. This would make it the first time I don't do anything to his room after he leaves me alone in it, but, you know, it is the first time actually, isn't it? I've never actually chosen that option. I guess I'll spare him for today. I decided to leave before Sunahara returns. Alright, that's a bit dull, but yeah. I'll take it. If this is how you want to play a game, I mean, apparently that wasn't an important decision, but I'll stick with it if you really want me to. Oh god, it's my dear friend, it's Furukawa. At least I had a playthrough that didn't involve you at all, though, so I'm not like, oh, I'm angry to see you again. And actually, I have a firm hope that I'll actually be able to interact with other characters before I actually move on to us being a thing. But yeah, that's fine. I'll get to that later. Go away! Don't like you! Fuck off! Right. So I meant to apologise to her. This is the girl. This is Ryou. This is the one we're going for. This is the main event. Apologise. Ah! No! Ah! Okay. I thought the game would, you know, let me read that, but apparently I've done that. I think that was in my first playthrough. Shit. Alright, third seat. Wait, this is the bit we haven't... What about the decision when we apologise to her and shit? Is that... Okay. I look up to see Sunahara reclining in his chair, a satisfied expression painted on his face. Probably due to the result of, you know, not messing with his stuff. Morning! What a great start to the day. Makes me want to say, bomb ahead! Is that the mini game that that was on like the PlayStation 1 or something back in the day? Or maybe it was a Nintendo game. I haven't played it in a while. First released in 1993, Bomb Ahead was a hit Japanese hip-hop song by the artist MCAT. Huh, okay, fair enough. Well, it's nice to see this guy happy for a change instead of, you know, having his recordings ruined. You ought to be thanking me. Your morning was only peaceful thanks to my generosity. Huh? What does that have to do with how nice my morning's been? Sad thing is, Okazaki is right. You must be making stuff up again. I listen to my favorite hip-hop songs. I drank my coffee. It's nice knowing that no one can put a damper on my mornings. That's good to hear. I'll be sure to be merciless the next time I mess with him. So I wanted to see that. Oh, okay, now it's... I swear that I could skip it before. I know, I'll record you a copy of my mixtape. That way you can start your day off with it too. Oh, okay. See, this is what happens when you're nice to someone, Okazaki. They actually return favors. I'm not interested in bombing any heads. Are you making fun of that song? No, but you keep talking about this hip-hop mix of yours, and that song isn't even hip-hop, it's straight Japanese pop. What are you talking about? That song is the undisputed gold standard of hip-hop. It didn't sound like it in the Dankipedia, but that's just my opinion. We're not getting into a debate about this. Anyway, bring a tape next time and I'll make you a copy. I said I don't want one. Whatever, I'm going back to sleep. Didn't you just wake up? I did, but there's no point in staying awake. You really are the quintessential role model. Okay, good night. He rests his head on the table, unaffected by the fact that he's in the middle of a classroom trying to catch a nap. Brazen indeed. Let's be honest, you kind of do the same by staring out the window without end. Okay, still new stuff. Yawn. I yawn slightly, probably caught his drowsiness. I look at the table ahead of me to figure out what subject 4th period is. That thin textbook means English grammar. What, are we actually going to know what we're learning now? Are we actually going to try and absorb some of it? Probably not. That teacher constantly calls on me. Right, I meant to take the lesson, so Yeah, sorry about that, Okazaki-san. Okay, Sunahara's sound asleep. Hey, Sunahara! I grab his shoulders and give him a good shake. Okay, still not skippable yet. Huh? Hey, the teacher just called on you. What, seriously? What's the question? You have to sing the song from that Takafuji commercial. Okay, this is oddly familiar from my first ever playthrough, but... Oh, okay, it says skip. Then why are you adding something to my Dangapedia? Okay, well, what is Takafuji, whatever it is? Takafuji is a consumer finance company who produced a famous series of commercials featuring the song Synchronized Love. Okay, cool. I don't really care that much. Oh, okay, well, I guess I do care that much. Sunahara jumps out of his seat and stands, like a smug little prick. Let's go! Won't you take my hand? Something, man! Do-da, 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 do-da. Okay, he screams out his answer. The teacher turns around, his chalk still held to the blackboard, probably very confused at what the fuck just happened. What was that, Sunahara-kun? Huh? Let's go! Won't you take my hand, something, man? Yeah, okay, do the do-do-do. I didn't call on you. The sound of muffled laughter begins to envelop the room. I mean, like... If you did call on him, would you expect him to sing like that, like a strange person? Ah. Okazaki, you bastard! Yep, that's us, good old Okazaki. You humiliated me in front of the whole class. Oh, what happened to your damper morning? What happened to that shit? Did I take it away? I didn't mean to, apparently. Bomberhead really is the gold standard of hip-hop. I know, right? His mood brightens immediately. How he manages to go from utterly bashful to obliviously happy is bewildering. So, what should we do for lunch? If you have money, let's go somewhere off campus. No, we've done this. We've done this a million times. Aww. School cafeteria it is, then. I've recognized that text inside and out. Don't just, like, change nothing, but say I can't skip it. Two of us stroll down the hall. Hop! Sunahara suddenly leaps into the air as he reaches for the ceiling, apparently showing off how high he can jump. Definitely seen this. Do you see that? I just hit the ceiling with my first knuckle there. Impressive, right? I'm dazzled beyond words, let me tell you. Yeah, and I'm not even trying my hardest either. Can I skip? Why can't I skip the bits I've read? Look, it'd be worth it when the story starts, okay? If I gave it everything I had, I'd tear my uniform. So you know, that's why I only half did it. Sure, how thoughtful of you. Because you've always cared so much about that uniform. Yep, don't care. Gah, it's as crowded as ever. You've said this before. It'll be fine, we just have to push the freshmen out of the way. Yep, and then... Actually, I've forgotten this bit. Okay, this is our seat. Sunahara says with a smile to a bunch of freshmen who are seated and chatting. I don't want them to associate me with him. I buy a food ticket and exchange it for a bowl of kitsune udon. I bring it to an open seat near the corner of the room and sit down. Well, I've definitely done this bit before because that kitsune udon thing didn't get added to the Dangapedia or whatever. Whoa, hold on, Okazaki. I just got us those seats over there. Do I really need to care about this? Sunahara comes running to me, holding his lunch tray. He quickly notices I have no intention of getting up and moving to the seats he just forced the underclassmen out of. Okay, this is my seat then. Get out of the way, please. He tries to move the student in front of him, just like he tried to do with the freshman, so that he can sit next to me. Yeah, and then there's the rugby people, isn't it? And yeah, rugby team. Yeah, and then they attack him. We've done this 3 or 4 fucking times. Why do I need to do this again? What, you want us to move while we're still in the middle of our meal? Sorry, I thought you were freshmen. Just let me skip it. No. Wait, guy kicked out a seat the other day. Yep. That's for snitching. Okay, get it. He gets chased out and there's like, this is nice food, and then that's the end of the scene. We've done this. Okay, well, I guess I didn't do the food, but oh, what a fucking change. You know what? It's like night and day. It's night and fucking day. How that's different from any other time I'm in the cafeteria at the beginning of the game. Thank God I can skip again. All right, next decision. It says option 2, but it says ignore her, not do nothing. I might just... okay, we're ignoring Furuko, who's down there, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Then... It says take refuge, but it says escape here, so okay, fine. No, go away. Hey, if you're just gonna read magazines, do it at home. You can take them with you if you want, I don't... Does he normally say that? Come on, I like reading them here, though. Why? I don't know, I guess just being near you makes me calm down. Why did... what? Why is he telling me to fuck off now of all times? I mean, I know we've reset time at the beginning as the earlier part of our friendship. Is this the result of like him being happier or something? Is it when he's happy he's like wants us to shoo or something? So I'm confused why he kind of suggested going out the room then. Seriously? Heh. Well, if you put it that way, I can't bring myself to kick you out. Oh, by the way, where's my tea? Leave. The tea you make so good though. I've never made you tea before. Okay, we have done this though. I remember the tea bit, but I have to. Yeah, okay. Really? Honestly, Okazaki, when you get off bossing me around like you do, hey, look, everyone else we ever meet is going to do the exact same thing. So get used to it. For one, I'm not younger than you. I'm probably stronger than you too. What is it? Like, if you want to settle who the alpha male is, I'm wide open. Let's do it right now. Oh, this is new. Flip. What? You're pretty into your book there, I see. Give that one back. I haven't even read it yet. Go reread an old magazine. Look, this one has an unfinished crossword puzzle. Come on, try filling it in. Oh, I miss crossword. Amazing that my channel's got me into crossword. I'm still into it because of that 1001 Crosswords Nintendo DS game. You're holding the next issue with all the answers in it, you know. Perfect then, we can compare answers later. I'll praise you for a job well done if you get it all right. Now, go get them. Who the hell do you think you are? Your master. Of what? Quiet down, I can't concentrate. What? Why are you getting mad at me now? Boom. Shut up, you're over there. Eek. Is that a rugby person again? The angry voice from outside the door causes Tsunahara to shrink into himself. See? You get another gang beating if you don't keep it down. You're the absolute worst. Damn it, fine, I really will do this crossword. You better admit defeat if I get all these correct. Sure, I'll get right on that. It's not gonna happen. They're impossible to do with the internet. What chance you gonna have without the internet? One across. What's the period from January 1st to... oh, God, I don't know that. Ha, what a stupidly easy question. 3-day vacation. It's probably not that. Okay. Teacher, we have an idiot on our... I don't know what it is. You made me feel dumb now. Thanks, game. No, that's strange. What's wrong? The answer and the number of spaces don't match up. Something's wrong with this... Oh, you know what? I kind of like this, and I kind of emphasize with this guy right now. What's wrong is your answer. Forget it, I quit. What a stupid, boring puzzle. Tsunahara tosses the magazine into the corner of his room out of frustration. Alright, isn't there something fun we could do? What are you thinking? Speaking of which, what was with that commotion at school today? Oh, that? It was actually kind of a farce. What do you mean by that? Apparently she only transferred in this spring. She's trying to get popular or something. That could be a fair few people. It could be Tomio, it could be Kyo. No, it couldn't be Kyo, could it? Or... I don't know if Kyo's recently moved in or not, but whatever. She must have had horribly bad luck with guys at her old school who uses those kinds of filthy tricks to get popular anyway. If she were a guy, I'd go and teach her a lesson. I have no idea what he's talking about. He must be talking about Tomio. Maybe I'll see her again. That'd be kind of nice, I guess. But I'm all about that Ryou right now. You know, her name is Ryou and she dances on the sand. There's going to be a lot of singing that. I'm going to have to learn the lyrics to that song. But she's a girl, so I'll let her off the hook for now. Even so, if it starts to look like she's getting a bit too much attention, I'm not going to just leave her be either. I guess I was the stupid one here for asking him to explain something. Okay, yawn. Hey, I want to get to bed soon. It's already 3 AM. Not late enough for me. I used to go to bed at 5 AM back in the day. Nowadays I do go to bed like 3 AM, but you know. Flip. Are you gonna stay over? If you are, I'm turning off the lights. Whoa, stop! Huh? I'm not staying over. Okay. Don't we normally? Well, I'm going to sleep, so can you leave? You don't have to tell me. I trust, well, kind of do. I toss the magazine away and stand up. Just as I pull the doorknob, I stop and stand there. By the way, have you heard? There's some creepy stuff happens late at night in this dorm. Yeah, really nice thing to do to our friend. What? Never mind. Finish what you were saying! Okay, good night. I close the door. What a nice thing to do to our dear friend. I hear moans of agony come streaming from his room, but I ignore them as I leave the dorm. What a nice thing to do to our friend. Alright, cool. Well, we've sowed the seeds. Oh, not the illusionary world. No, I'm not reading this. I don't even care if the dream's changed. It can fuck off. I'm looking at it. No, you're not. You're fucking off. Alright, but I am going to end the episode here. And, you know, we've started a bit on Ryou. Maybe you guys didn't know what happened, but I think basically we had a little fortune telling about helping an old lady cross the road or some shit. Yeah, I've already covered most of the stuff already in other episodes of the game, so I'm not going to be too worried about, like, the side stuff that leads up to Ryou, only the main story of Ryou. If you want to play the game for yourself and see if you can figure out all the other bits, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, a little bit of scratch time, so it's time. See ya!